gathered on the steps of the courthouse and then slid, just as we did, around to the side of the courthouse to dedicate this plaque. Some who stood here had lost a son, others a brother, a father, a husband. Many who were here on that 1921 day knew these people and attended their burial at Union Cemetery in Lovettsville, at Union Cemetery in Leesburg, at the Hillsborough Cemetery, at the Sharon Cemetery, the Taylorstown Cemetery at Mount Pleasant Church, and others. They'd gone through that pain, they'd gone through that adjustment, and these names were real people. When the committee faced the task of bringing your attention to this beautifully maintained memorial, it occurred to us that when Loudoun had worked hard to find details of these 30 men, and that we would be remiss not to read the roll call with just a hint of who these men were. And so we begin the roll call of our glorious dead.
Russell T. Beatty, Corporal, son of a Bluemont hotelier, 319th Infantry Regiment, 80th Blue Ridge Division. Died October 3rd, 1918 in the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, age 24.
Charles A. Bell, Private, Hillsborough area, Unit unknown, likely 80th Division. Died January 17th, 1919 of disease, likely the Spanish flu, age 28.
Charles E. Clyburn, Private, from Lanai, a boilermaker working for the Western Maryland Railway at Hagerstown, 168th Infantry Regiment, 42nd Rainbow Division, National Guard Division. Died of wounds October 25th, 1918, during the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, age 25.
Hubert H. Conklin, Sergeant, from Purcellville, Unit unknown. Died October 3rd, 1918, from wounds suffered during the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, age unknown.
Neely M. Cooper, Private, a farmer from Lovettsville, Unit unknown. Died April 25th, 1919, of a drowning during a post-armistice occupation duty, age unknown.
Matthew Curtin, Private, living at Mountville, working for J.M. Leith as a laborer, 38th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Division, Regular Army. Died August the 9th, 1918, from wounds occurred in the Second Battle of the Marne during the Aisne-Marne Offensive, age 27.
Leonard William Darnes Wagoner, lived near Ashburn, 318th Infantry Regiment, 80th Blue Ridge Division. Died of pneumonia January 8th, 1918, incurred during training at Camp Lee, age 25.
Franklin L. Dawson, Private, farm laborer living at Philemont, 318th Infantry Regiment, 80th Blue Ridge Division. Died October 7th, 1918, of wounds incurred in the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, age 27.
John H. Fleming, Private, from Nearsville, 38th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Division, Regular Army. Died from wounds October 13th, 1918, incurred in the Meuse-Argonne Offensive, age 24.
Edward C. Fuller, Captain, from Hamilton, son of U.S. Marine Corps Brigadier General Benjamin H. Fuller, 6th Regiment, 2nd Marine Division. Killed June 12, 1918 at Belleau Wood, the Marine Corps' most famous World War I battle, age 24.
Ernest Gilbert, private, from Leesburg, employed at the lime kiln, 535th Engineers, died of disease October 21st, 1918, age 21.
Gilbert H. Goff, private, lived in Leesburg, worked for Saunders and Myers Livestock Dealers, 7th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Division, Regular Army. Died due to physical disabilities incurred during training at Camp Lee, September 1918, age 22.
Grover Cleveland Gray, corporal, from Lincoln, but living in Round Hill, 7th Infantry Regiment, 3rd Division, Regular Army, died as a result of wounds in the Battle of Belleau Wood, June 19, 1918, age 32.
Leonard Gray Hardy, sergeant, lived in Leesburg, clerk for E.T. Adams in Leesburg. Unit unknown, died July 4th, 1919, aboard ship returning to the U.S. at Hoboken, New Jersey, in the largest embarkation-debarkation port, age 28.
Bowling Walker Haxall Jr., Major, from Middleburg. Field Remount Squadron 303, Cavalry. Died Koblenz, Germany of blood poisoning during the post-armistice occupation, age 34.
Frank Pinbacher White Howe, Lieutenant Commander and U.S. Navy Doctor, from Hillsborough, career Navy, died of pneumonia October 27, 1919, aboard evacuation ship USS Huron, formerly a German liner Friedrich de Gross, age 34.
Alexander Pope Humphrey, private, unknown residence, unknown unit. Died December 12, 1917, likely in training camp before being shipped overseas.
Valentine B. Johnson, private, from Gleadsville, working for H.G. Plaster at Bluemont. Unit unknown, manner and date of death being sought.
Robert A. Marks, private, resident, Bluemont. Unit unknown, draftee who died by suicide while training at Camp Lee.
Harry D. Milstead, private, a motorman on the Washington Old Dominion Railroad, residing at Ryan, died of disease December 29, 1917, while in training at Camp Lee, age 24.
Judge McGolrick, private, laborer on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, living at Furnace Mountain. Unit unknown, likely 3rd Regular Army Division, 42nd National Guard Rainbow Division, or 80th Division. Killed September 15, 1918, in action during the Centennial Offensive, age 29.
John Oliver McGuinn, private, living at Unison as a laborer for W.A. Dishman. Unit unknown. Died December 29, 1917, while in training, likely of disease, age 23.